Ariana Grande just released her album Eternal Sunshine. I really think this album was very creative. The only downfall about this album that it's very short. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about Ariana Grande's album Eternal Sunshine. Before I get into that, I just reviewed Ariana Grande's song called Yes And. I was not sure if this album was going for more dance and house. I think Yes And was just not very good. The chorus is very weak, and Ariana's vocals in the song was just not very good. Let's get into it, guys. Eternal Sunshine is the 7th studio album by pop artist Ariana Grande. In some places in this album, I do hear a bit of Madison Beer, Sabrina Carpenter, and a little bit of Chris Brown in some places. I feel like there's a lot of different varieties on this album between pop, R&B, and even country. The opening track, Intro, The End of the World, is a very nice way to start out the album. Ariana questions about a relationship that she's not really sure of. She often wonders if this person is actually there for her. Between the organs and the violins coming in, this is just by far very beautiful and something that is very out there. This one was very well done. The first song to start out the album is called Bye. I think this song is really well written. It gives me a lot of nostalgia from Ariana Grande's earlier discography, one of her albums being My Everything. It really reminded me of Only One, but more up to date with different drums and different productions. It has a lot of the 1990s R&B, and she even mentions her friend Courtney in the lyrics. A very nice song. I really love this one a lot. I Don't Want to Break Up Again is a very nice song. It's a song that I would never go back to because it sounds very similar to the previous song. This one is just a very emotional one. It does get you in the moment of feeling through it. Ariana Grande paints a picture talking about that her partner just does not really care about her. The chorus in the song does have a very nice harmony to it. It's not one of my favorites off this album. It's one of these songs that is definitely a grower. Saturn Returns, Interlude. I think this really should have been replaced with a different song. The title track, Eternal Sunshine, is a very nice song. This one is pretty good. I think this one has a very nice vibe to it. Really kind of reminds me of Nonsense by Sabrina Carpenter off her album Emails I Can't Send. Ariana even claims that her ex-husband may have cheated on her. There's a lot of stuff out there about him that he was seeing another girl. I'm not sure this is true. I don't think it's the best song off the album, but I do like it. Supernatural is one of my favorites off this album. It paints a picture in a very different way from Ariana Grande. Just the way Supernatural is produced, between the drums, the bridge, and how the tempo is, it sounds just like Moonlight by Chris Brown. This is just me. I think these two songs sound very similar to one another. Ariana's vocals really sound very heavenly. I really love this song. It's one of my favorites off the album without question. The song True Story is another song that is actually replaced with another song called Fantasized. Even Ariana Grande was not very happy that this song was leaked. As Ariana Grande was explaining, Ariana even said this song was actually for a girl group. There was no way around it. Everybody was going to hear it here and there. As for the song True Story, I do love the bass on this song. It really does get your attention really quickly. It has a very nice groovy sort of feeling to it, but it's pretty decent. We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love is one of these songs that I was not sure about. I was very blown away on how this music video was very powerful. It was such a powerful message behind this song. After seeing the music video, I really do like this song, and it has such a powerful message behind it. It reminds me of something that would be off The Weeknd's album, Dawn FM. We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love is just something that is very beautiful in so many ways. It really brings a tear to your eye. I Wish I Hated You is just a very gorgeous song. This song explains everything on what is going on with Ariana. It has such a beautiful meaning behind it. Just how the beautiful instruments are in this song remind me something that would be very similar to Underworld. Just having people's belongings with you is a very hard thing to go through. It's very hard to get through that, and this song really explains it really well. It doesn't matter if it's a relationship or somebody you lost, it can be relatable to anything. And this song really paints a picture really, really well. The Boy Is Mine is more of a grower to me. When I heard about the song, I thought it was going to be sampled by the original song, which is by Brandy and Monica. Turns out it was not sampled. Ariana did say that she had an image in her head that she wanted to have a little bit of inspiration from this song. A different direction for Ariana in this song, and I thought this song was pretty solid. Imperfect for You is more of a country song, something I did not expect to hear from Ariana Grande. It really gives me so much of Casey Musgraves in some places. Another song that has a very beautiful melody. It tells a story just right. It's not rushed, it's not repetitive, it's not to the point this song doesn't drag. It really connects to you really well. The closing track, Ordinary Things. It's a very nice song to close out the album. Ariana Grande even mentions Pink Champagne in the lyrics, a song that did not make the final cut on the album, Yours Truly. Just Ariana explaining about her relationship of just going through different phases in life. Her grandmother is talking to Ariana, and you can tell that she was just going through a lot during this time. This wasn't actually the first time that her grandmother was in an Ariana Grande song. The only thing that is kind of hard for me to get through this song is how Ariana pronounces ordinary things. Just the way she pronounces ordinary things, it kind of goes right through me during the chorus. I think the song is very nice. I love how this song ends in a very emotional state. I think this one is a very decent song to end the album. That is Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. Just to see Ariana Grande writing all these songs by herself on this album was very impressive. It's way better than Positions. I feel like that Positions was very rushed. Even though that Positions was released during the time when COVID was happening, the Positions album was just not very good. I feel like certain songs were leftovers from Thank You Next, and Ariana was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna add these songs to the next album and just call it Positions. I think this album was very creative. The only downfall about this album that it's only 35 minutes long. It was just not long enough. I really was getting more into the storytelling, and I think this album was way better than Positions. I think this is by far Ariana Grande's most personal album that she had released. It's a very good album. Beside the single Yes And, which I really just do not like, I think this album would have been a non-skip. I feel like that Ariana Grande does not get enough credit for her songwriting. She has a very different, unique pen, and I feel like people really just do not give her enough credit for her songwriting. That is my whole thought about Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. What do you guys think of this album? If you guys want to see more videos, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and comment. Take care, guys.